Hey all, this thing's been downloaded on my fucking hard drive for over a year. We saw a demo for this over at. I didn't finish my thought again. I really need to get that ADHD diagnosis. So I feel like my dog Piper, she's the older dog, has like been either royalty or a vampire in a past life because she needs invitations everywhere, including when she wants to jump up on my bed. And she is impatient too, so she'll sit there and she'll either do a little tippy tap dance or she will aroo. You know? I credit her for being polite. It's also really annoying when she knows she could just go up. We're gonna turn this down. You know, I bought a Steam Deck with a smidgen of audio control. I should probably set that up. I don't know if this needs to be affected yet. We're gonna go smooth it out. Let's have that stay. English enabled, normal. Okay. Inherent controller support. See, this is how this menu should look. But to finish my other thought, Autumn, I know that I'm a degenerate, so I drink caffeinated beverages at like 11:30 p.m. If you think you can handle it, coffee's always nice. Right now I'm hydrating with a bit of Gamer Steps because I took a whole week off of caffeine, and now I'm back in the saddle again. So this is Fear the Spotlight. Me and Beyond saw a demo trailer for this at Summer Games Fest 2 Summer Games Fests ago. So not this year's, but last year's. And the demo is available to download then because this is one of those games that is being published by Blumhouse. I don't drink anything with caffeine, really.
Do you see anyone? Nah, it's totally empty. Let's go.
Okay, we need to turn off a little bit of. We need to lower that polygon wobble. Because that's fun, but also borf. Okay, that's much more tolerable.
Library is this way, right? Yeah, it's just around the corner.
Hey, look! Controller support. Isn't that nice?
Ugh. I was just in the counselor's office last week. Oh, right. She said your boots were a distraction? Yeah, well, at least I got to sit in detention all day. And library? Here we come.
Okay, we might have been a little too quick.
The library's the other way? You really don't go to the library much. Oh, ha ha. I know you pretty much live at the library, but books are really not my scene.
Oh, I should change the category,
You say
sorry.
that, but...
Apologies. Be just a moment. And if y'all could be so kind as to let me know if that did actually update. I don't drink anything with caffeine, really. Maybe for just keeping like maybe. I don't know. I read a thing saying that the should we trust her? Go up to the door? Nope. Okay. How did I crouch? B is to crouch. I read a study saying that like Sugar Rush is actually like full on psychosomatic. Like there's actually nothing with that. It just affects your blood pressure or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't come to me for medical advice. It's a poster in the display case. In spirit of fall, we are now showcasing our collection of occult history. Come look at learn more about this fun subject in the library. Poster in the display case. Sunnyside High, our motto: building trust, inspiring growth, and nurturing relationships with each and every student. That could be taken poorly.
It's locked. Don't worry. I've got this.
So, how did you learn to pick locks?
My older brother. He was obsessed with lockpicking videos.
I feel like it's like a
taught
default
me all
skill
sorts of
for
things
your average
before he
goth
moved
girl
away.
in fishnets to know how to
Oh,
pick a
yeah?
lock.
What else did he teach you?
That's not me being
How to
judgmental,
use
it's just
pepper
true.
spray, how to forge my parents' signature, not to talk to cops. You know,
Good brother.
important stuff. Here we go. I can teach you too if you want.
My parents.
But yeah, I've
would
spent like
kill
the
me
last
if
5
I
days
ever
without
forged my
caffeine,
signature.
and that is the second. I also
They'd
have
kill you
coffee,
if they knew where we were right now.
so
That's true. My English teacher did say I needed more life experience for my college applications, but I doubt he meant breaking and entering.
My corruption's Viv, get down.
Oh no, is somebody there?
No, it's just the security camera. Stay down and out of the light. Wait here with me until I say go. Go, Viv.
what a thrill. Not every stealth game is Metal Gear,
Okay, get ready.
but this is just kind of literally how. Drew, our run is very
Phew,
lackadaisical.
Made it.
That was a close one. Great job.
That was a
Holy crap.
big
The weather
thunder.
couldn't be more perfect. I hope the board looks as old and creepy as I imagine.
It totally does. You're gonna love it.
But yeah, so me and Beyond went to Summer Games Fest in 2024,
This
and
must
we
be
saw the demonstration
Can you
for
take it out?
Blumhouse.
Yeah, 1 second.
You just look at this display. A display stand. This month's display features history of the occult. I was able to convince the librarian to showcase supernatural history because I knew Amy liked this stuff. Aw, she's trying to appeal to her girlfriend. I didn't realize it would lead to us breaking and using it. Okay. Collection of novels perfect for the fall season. There's a haunted house story, one about a teenager with witch powers, and a romance story with vampire ghosts. Not ghosts, not vampires, vampire ghosts. These were my favorite picks from last month. I bet Amy would love them. Aww. A set of tarot cards. There is information on the card that reads, tarot cards are believed to tap into unknown energy. They may provide guidance for the future, reveal the hidden feelings of love, or offer a glimpse into the past. It's a disheveled old book. There's information on the card that reads, here lies the Book of Lost Memories. It's a collection of notes and photographs that are said to answer the secret history of our neighboring haunted town. Okay. But yeah, me and Beyond went to Summer Games Fest, and that was the year that Blumhouse, the studio behind various things, including the what is that fucking movie? I don't normally watch them. The Ed and Lorraine Warren, like, fictional history ghost movies, and also Insidious, I think, are done by them. But Blumhouse has a basic ideal with their production where they just okay a fuck ton of projects and they keep the budget super low. So if one hits, it kind of makes up for, like, the 5 that don't. The inscription reads, this paperback copy of To Kill a Mockingbird. This paperback copy was found in the attic of an ancient creepy cult. Reader beware, you are in for a fright. Something tells me the librarian ran out of things to put in the display. It's an unassuming old radio. There is an information card that reads, here lies spectrosensitive radio. This radio can tap into the distorted sounds of horrifying alternate worlds. Modern ghost hunting. Modern ghost hunting bad. That's the spirit board I need. If I open the display case, I can grab it. Cabinet needs a key to be unlocked. Select item to use. Literary Rough Amy. I plan on giving it to her at the end of the night. Oh, really, girlfriend. Too nervous to read this. I really poured my heart out in this letter. I don't have the key. I
need to go grab
find
the key for the display case. The librarian keeps it in the office. I'll be right back.
The game doesn't want us to see how much
I'll
of
go
a
find
fucking
spot
nerd this
to set
girl
up while
is.
you're doing that.
The run is very lackadaisical. Anyway, so Blumhouse, you know, has this production ideology that you just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. Do I have to crouch underneath here? This is the liftable part of the counter. Thank you. Here's where they keep our key cards. You take the library key card. We need the actual key, though. That's probably something for later. Photo display. Student Volunteer of the Month. Vivian Singh. Oh boy, forgot about this. Hope Amy doesn't see. I won't hear the end of it. Where else could the fucking key be? You wonder. But yeah, Blumhouse, you know, spaghetti. And, I think it was one of the heads of the studio. Pile of books and trash left behind. I'll make sure to clean this up later. They announced that they were going to do game production. They have a game production warehouse kind of publisher now. And I feel like that mentality is actually really good to ascribe to horror games, because I think Demonstrables and Demonstrables also leans into the fact that there's a fuck ton of stuff on a range of budget variables that, you know, with some funding could be great. A note between students. Ugh, I hate it when Miss Richards takes away our phones. Seriously, now we have to write notes like we're cavemen. Lol, did you see that bookworm and goth girl are hanging out now? No way. Well, kind of makes sense. I heard Vivian doesn't even have a cell phone. Isn't that crazy? No wonder she hangs out with Amy. She doesn't see all that weird satanic stuff she posts. There's a drawing of Amy with devil horns and fire behind her. Ugh, did they leave this here on purpose? I'll look around for the key over there. So, I think that mentality... now, all producers are inherently evil. Hey, Kaya. And Blumhouse has made a lot of, like, financial decisions that I don't think are great. And they also have really leaned into producing, like, schlock horror. Which, you know, respectfully, I know that not everyone wants to go into, like, the Ludo narrative of an H.P. Lovecraft adaptation, but maybe it's over here. Oh, this is where I use my keycard. Keycard reader. Except now they know that I've been here at this time. Hey, Kaya. How's it going? The plans for school renovations. They finished construction recently. You can't tell there was a fire here. But, to get on back to the point, okay, there's the key, but let's look at stuff. This is one of my inhalers. Must have left this behind. Be useful if my lungs ever need relief. You pick up the inhaler. I feel like, how am I? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. You know, didn't get a crazy amount of stuff done. Currently, McDonald's, envious. I just got off of a 5-day, like, micro... I use the word cleanse, but there's a lot of bad connotation there. But I basically just only had soup and olives and no caffeine for the last 5 days. So I'm gonna try to keep my good boy points up for the end of the month. Anyway, Blumhouse has that, you know, throw a handful of spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks mentality. So I think that could be really good for game publication for horror games, because there's a lot of stuff that's, like, really diamond in the rough, and with the right amount of, like, funding could be totally great. But I'm not as big a fan of that production style, because it leads to the fucking Conjuring, that's the series, the Conjuring movies being, like, constant and forever. Note between teachers. Please be careful not to leave important documents lying around. I moved them to the bottom filing cabinet drawer to keep them safe. But, you know, I want to say that there's going to be, like, a better amount of things to look through. Uh-oh. It's jammed. I think I could pry it open with the right tool. Okay, maybe I'll find a crowbar. Because horror game. So when they showed off stuff like this, it was alongside a couple of things. Oh, we could have looked through there and then seen that's where the key was. And then looked for... Okay, I just accidentally the puzzle. This is why I'm bad at horror games. I haven't eaten since like 2 p.m. You do what you gotta do. Just be careful and drink a lot of water, because McDonald's salt is crazy. You take the spirit board. Okay, we'll leave that slightly ajar for now.
Now, where did Amy go off to?
I think this way. The to-do list can be accessed from the inventory menu. Okay. But yeah, so I feel like there's a lot that can be gained from having a production house that really focuses on indie horror, because it really just fits their production mentality, where it's like, hey, give a little bit of find something great, give a little bit of budget to it, and then if it makes it back instantly, if it's great, it'll make it back instantly. Although that other game that we played, not last stream but the stream before, I forget what it was called, the like dream reality thing, that was also on the Blumhouse production, so obviously they're going for higher budget shit. So production, producers in the games industry, usually a universal bad thing. I want to hope for the best with Blumhouse, which is a sentence I don't think I would ever say in any other context. There's a portrait of a photo of every student in the accident. It's so sad, all those people. Ah, so this is a haunted library. Got it. This is our run, by the way.
Got the spirit board.
Yes! I mean... Welcome, Vivian. Please, take your seat, and we can begin. Tonight, I will be your guide into the world of the supernatural. Are you ready?
I think so. Just nothing too creepy, okay?
Don't worry. I've got everything under control. Just do whatever I say.
Okay.
Good. To start, go ahead and place the spirit
So
board on the table.
this demo has been on my hard drive for maybe over a year. Whoops.
Wow. This thing looks even cooler up close.
Look at girlfriend.
Okay, next, we have to set the right ambience. I'll light these first 2 candles.
Is she just like a pyrokinetic? How the
Maybe
fuck
like
did she
it.
light that? Okay. Take the box of matches. I was like, okay, now I know some goth girls can set things on fire with their mind, but I didn't think that's where we were starting.
Have you ever actually done this before?
Well, not exactly, but I've read a lot
I'll try
about
not
it.
to sound like a dickhead,
Oh,
obviously these are
good.
jokes.
No books, just trusty old internet forums.
I'm not fetishizing the style.
Well, there's
I just
one
appreciate the
last thing.
macabre. And I appreciate people who appreciate the macabre.
What is that?
Ooh.
It's a rose I found in my locker last week. I don't know how it got in there, but it's all burnt and old. I have a feeling it has something to do with the school fire.
Wait, Amy, is that true?
I know it sounds crazy, but just play along.
It's not that. I believe you. But do you think this is safe?
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Daw.
Okay. Let's do this
Gorals.
thing. Let's both put our fingers lightly on the planchette. Great. Just like that.
Little
Now
hand
repeat after
icon.
me. With hands entwined and hearts
With
aligned,
hands entwined and hearts
we
aligned,
seek the realm of the undefined.
With hands entwined and
They're very
hearts
cute.
aligned, we seek
I
the
shipped them
realm
already.
of the undefined.
Spirits unknown, let your presence be shown.
Spirits unknown, let your presence be shown.
That should be it. If there are any spirits here tonight, we invite you to talk to us. Please, show us a sign if you're here.
I don't think this is working. What was that?
Spirit, are you here with us?
Can I force this? I'm forcing this.
Amy, was that you?
No, it was me. I'm the spirit.
Holy crap.
I didn't do that one, though.
I can't believe it's working. Spirit, who are you? Are you the one I hear following me in the halls?
Wait, what? Amy, has something been following you around?
Is it not you?
Spirit, are you dangerous?
Whoops.
Amy, I don't
Okay.
like this. I'm scared.
It's going to be okay, Vivian. Take deep breaths.
No, the girlfriend.
Amy, I want to stop. Amy? Are you okay? I'll relight the candles.
Can I? Goodbye. You need to close the door anytime you use a Ouija board. Although the lore on that is questionable. Well.
Amy? Amy!
Oh, ads are about to start.
Amy? Where did you go?
Alright, we're gonna pause so that... Okay, maybe the ads haven't started. Weird. Anyway, love it when Twitch lies to me. Oh, those are heavy bookcases. This is a bad ghost scenario. Alright, didn't actually pick that, but it's fine. Also, I don't know if I would have done that, but... Memorial of those who died in the fire in 1991. Something's wrong with all the portraits. They're tunneling me in. Fuck that. Nope. It's an old-looking desk. What's that doing here? Oh! Gotta run after the girlfriend. Save the waifu. Oh, we're just going into, like, 90s school Silent Hill. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute so that those watching ads can catch up with us. I don't want them to miss anything. But yeah, I'll use this as a moment to take time to talk about this game. This game is, I think, out. I think the game is fully fucking out. I don't know. Or it's coming out in, like, a week. I don't remember. I'd have to check. But, this is the kind of, like, stuff I'd like to support. Eric, good to see you. Thank you for announcing yourself. But yeah, I've been meaning to play this for a minute. We're gonna try not to do anything important for the next minute. How's everyone who is subbed doing tonight? As you can still hear the sound of my voice. I really... Eric... Okay, so... Quick poll. One's in chat if you think I should have a chat scroll on the screen. Because I've been hesitant for that, because occasionally bots will, like, sneak through the filters I've set up. Which is surprising that, you know, sometimes they get caught, sometimes they don't. One. Yeah. Because I feel like, retrospectively, context is good. Okay, universal ones. I will take this into account. I will futz around with OBS, and I will see if I can get something that makes it look like not complete shit. I might have to relocate where the alert pop-ups show up. Because I saw that, like, apparently the Streamlabs alerts are still going through. I don't remember how I set that up, so... But they're like halfway through different layers, so I'm trying. I think they also get sniped out pretty quickly. Yeah, I mean, I think that the mods, when they're around, are really on point. I gotta tip my hat for Beyond and Spade when they're here. Eric, I'm considering giving you mod just for the sake of it. Okay, everyone's back. But okay, so I'll get the chat on screen next stream. What about this cold bitter smell? Or what is that cold bitter smell? Red curtains. How Peaksian are we going? Oh, okay, no.
Amy?
Gonna go sleep night. Thanks for hanging out, Autumn. Enjoy sleeps.
Amy? Are you okay?
Comfort your possessed girlfriend. Oh no, there's like a figure with a TV head. I vaguely saw that through the ambient occlusion. Ghosts who set the fire, or died in the fire, are now setting the fire. That seems a little counterintuitive.
Oh, I've got to get out of here.
I don't know if I'm making the right choice. To run back to... Nope. Alright, might die because I went the wrong way. Shit. Might have gone the right way, though. Because this is kind of just forcing us back here. Alright, straight into the Silent Hill dimension. Okay, that was effective. I like that. That's a good transition. Good job. End of demo! Oh my gosh. That... I waited a very long time for that. Okay, but I dig the vibes. I dig the vibes. I don't want to be a dickhead about it. That's the second time I've said that tonight. I will shut up. I think that the really good tone setter, a little bit railroady, but you know, sometimes that's just the nature of a horror narrative. We only really interacted with the spotlight mechanic once, so I'm kind of meh on that. I don't know if there was maybe something else to find to open up that bottom drawer that could have given us some extra stuff, but that is for you to find out. Let me double check really quick, because I think Fear the Spotlight, it's either out or coming out soon. Sorry, I have to scroll up through 1.5 billion demos. Running. Store page. Oh, that's out. Oh, it's been out for a year, by the way. Hey, y'all, you ever get so distracted? You ever get so distracted? God damn. Okay. But I dig the vibe. We might check that out one day. Squirrel. Thank you, Eric. Alrighty. So that was Fear the Spotlight, at least the demo. That's been on my computer for 2 years. That's my own fault. Very good though. I like the tone. I like the bass line. Very good. Next one. Indeed.